standing 76 floors above the lush greens of Central Park. The navy blues of the Hudson River is a penthouse like no other, comprising the entire 76th and 77th floors. Atop Jean Nouvel's iconic crystalline tower is Penthouse 76 at 53 West 53rd Street. The penthouse has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms with just under 8,000 square feet of living space, and 5-star hotel amenities in one of the most iconic cities in the world.
Starting this episode on the street because I wanted to show you what it's like to go from the streets of New York City up into this penthouse. And I feel like in a lot of these videos, we never really show what it's like to physically go from the streets through the lobby up into the apartment. So as you can see, entering immediately, you come into a different world just by the finishes here in the lobby, automatic doors which open up and greet you into a pretty tranquil space. I mean, you heard how loud it was on the streets there. And the elevators are located right off of the main sitting area. Let's head on up.
Going up.
Right off of the elevator, we are now up on the 76th floor, entering the private foyer or foyer of this penthouse. If you look to my right, we have southern views with One World Trade Center framed perfectly in the window. And to my left here, check this out. This is your northern exposure. We also have the in-house elevator off to my left here. This is the wow factor in this penthouse. We have 22-foot high ceilings here in the great room with a view on Central Park to the north. It's only from the second floor Juliet balcony where you can get a sense of the volume of the double height ceilings. 22-foot high ceilings in an apartment is pretty unheard of. It was really built for an entertainer, and there's a lot of cool features in this great room, aside from the fact that you have 180-degree views of New York City. Just to break down those views, off to my east, you've got your sunrises, you have Queens, Brooklyn, even the Atlantic Ocean on a clear day. And now the northern views, we have floor-to-ceiling glass windows overlooking Central Park, and I mean, you can see the entire park. You've got the reservoir to the north, Sheep's Meadow, Upper East Side, Upper West Side, even all the way up the Hudson River to the north there. Making our way around, you've got your sunsets, your western views of the Hudson River, looking over the Upper West Side, Jersey off there in the distance. And it really is that space for entertaining. We have a bar here, open shelves behind us, and the focal point is this 11-foot wide gas fireplace, which is clad in limestone. And over top the fireplace is this massive Peter Lane art piece, really adding volume to the space here. Like having ceilings this high, you want to have a massive piece of art. And I want to show you something really unique. So a lot of times in these ultra high-end penthouses, a lot of people are wondering, how do you get fresh air in? So with the push of your finger, the panels open up, you turn the handle, and your window opens to get fresh air all the way up here on the 76th floor. It's a nice little hidden fun feature. We'll keep that shut for now because it's kind of hot. It's the middle of summer, but I thought that was such a cool design feature. And now we're gonna make our way around the apartment, back down this gallery hallway. Again, you've got your views to the east. Connecting the two gallery hallways, we have a powder room here with a pocket door. It's a New York City fan favorite for saving space. And if you check out this bathroom, it is clad in travertine, floating vanity. You've got a full floor-length mirror here with the LED lights built right into the wall. Very sleek and minimal design here. From the powder room, you've got this nice airy gallery hallway which connects the length of the space. And then off to my left here, this is the formal corner dining room. You've got seating for 10 here. Again, it's a corner room, so you have views of Central Park from the dining room table here. It is one of those views where it is really just that mesmerizing. But back into the dining room, another large piece of art here for the focal point of the dining room. And off to the east, again, you can see the ocean on a clear day, and you can even now see how the light is playing off this space. It really is a work of art. So your formal dining room then flows into the windowed custom kitchen by Thierry Despont for Maltini. We have a nice little breakfast moment here, have your morning coffee. You've got beautiful polished statuary marble countertops, which waterfall edge down to the floor, and a backlit statuary marble backsplash which really complement the back painted glass cabinetry, which has this polished nickel detailing. If you look really closely, all the tops have that polished nickeling. The beauty of the cabinetry is with the push of your finger, it's all motorized to open. And then to close, simply push this button here. I really want to point out how high the ceilings are. You have so much storage in this kitchen. Push the buttons to close up everything. It's eastern facing, so when the sunlight comes in here, it really illuminates the glass on these cabinets. Let's just break down the island. So you have seating for 3 here. Again, more storage down below. Large trough sink here in the center. Your appliance suite is Miele. Then again, just to point out the form and the function here, all of this storage. I mean, you definitely need a stool to access this, but I think it is beautiful when you have technology which meets design and meets the function, creating, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful kitchens I've seen in a luxury listing. And I've seen a ton of apartments. So I'm not just saying, oh, this is the best. This one's pretty damn cool. Again, cappuccino maker, oven here. But out of the kitchen, we're back into that connecting gallery hallway. And now we're gonna check out the southern wing of the house, where off to my left, we actually have a guest bedroom. And wait till you see the view in this guest bedroom. It's a corner unit here with a southern and eastern exposure with pristine downtown views. I mean, you have everything here. You've got views of the Summit Observation Deck, 30 Rock, Empire State Building, all the way down to the One World Trade Center, Hudson River, and then again, you've got those eastern views, so sunrise to wake you up. And this really is the perfect guest suite. You had that friend from out of town. If you follow me, we do have an ensuite bathroom, again with that travertine on the floors, floating vanity. You've got that LED light strip going up the entire vanity to give you that perfect lighting. So out of your guest bedroom, we're now entering the lounge here in the penthouse, and just check out these southern views. I do want to point out that the building is actually built on the slightest angle, which really maximizes that southern sunlight to pour into the space. But let's break down those views for a second. So we've got floor to ceiling glass windows here with beautiful downtown views, Chrysler Building, Empire State Building, Hudson Yards. You can even see all the way down to One World Trade Center. And this is really that kind of hangout room, for instance. You've got your wet bar built in here. You've got your mirror in the backsplash here of the wet bar so you can watch the view while you're making your drink. In the corner, this is one of my favorite moments in this apartment. This is your office nook. So right here we have a nice little desk with the views picture perfect of the Hudson River facing west, sunsets coming in. You even have a little bookshelf built in here. And then this behind me, this cool texture on the wall here, just complements all the art, which is primarily that clay. I really think it's a grounding feeling in the space. Even in the southern views, you've got your air window, so you can get that fresh air, even when you're 76 floors above New York City. And if you look behind me, here's another view of that first entry hallway. This is your gallery when you first enter the apartment. So again, you have the service elevator, the in-house elevator, and then the 2 building elevators right here in this gallery hallway. And on the staircase, you've got the inlaid lighting here, so you're not tripping at night when you're going up or down your staircase. Like, how rare is it in a New York City apartment to have a staircase? It's one of those things for the average New Yorker watching, myself included, to just have a staircase in your house in the city. Wild stuff. But off of the staircase, we've got the first guest bedroom here on the 2nd floor with those pristine views of Lower Manhattan. And this is staged as the kids' room. Could you imagine being a kid living here, waking up and seeing that every day? In the camera, does it look as impressive as it feels in here? So yeah, we've got your kids' room with those views. On the back wall here and on the ceilings, we have this cool woven fabric texture here with a hidden door, which leads. Look how large this bathroom is. For the kids' room, you've got a little desk moment area here with your views to the east. On the floors, we have travertine, also travertine on the floating vanity with a full-length mirror here with storage built right into the mirror. Pretty cool. And then again, you've got those light bars on the side, steam shower behind me, got the throne, and then the closet here connects to the entrance of the bedroom. Out of the kids' room into the gallery hallway here on the 2nd floor, you could display your art collection here. At the very end, now we're heading north. We have your den/media room here, which overlooks the great room. And now you really get that view of Central Park in your face, looking all the way down. It just fills up the frame of that double-heighted window here. This is the den, super casual, comfy, huge couch built in here. You've got your TV, and then on the other side here, we have another Juliet balcony to look down over the great room. Pretty cool. This is actually the in-house elevator. Pretty spacious, wood finishes. And this is your bedroom for, I guess, your least favorite child. No, I'm just kidding. This is like an office area, little hangout reading room, floor to ceiling glass with views of the east. I mean, look at those views. It really is the case in a place like this where the views are the main selling point, but then you have all the finishes, the amenities. When you do purchase this penthouse, not only do you get the space, but also all the amenities here in the building. We're now down on the amenities floor, and I'm gonna show you a few of my favorites. This is a golf simulator. You can play anywhere in the world, anytime you want. Fitness center, we've got a studio here, tons of free weights, kettlebells, everything you would need to get in a full-on workout. Treadmills here, and there's even squash courts. There's also a 65-foot long lap pool with a hot and cold plunge, and at either end of the pool, this is a living green wall to really circulate fresh oxygen into the swimming area. And if you look up, there's a mirror on the ceiling. Making our way back into that gallery hallway, we're now about to enter the owner's suite here in the penthouse. One of those bedrooms where you don't have to say a whole lot. You've got your views to the north, Central Park, floor to ceiling windows overlooking the oasis in New York City here. For perspective, this owner's suite is 1,300 square feet, which in the city is a very large apartment. That's a pretty decent sized house anywhere in the world. This bedroom is split, so you're gonna go that way, I'm gonna go this way, and we're then going to connect down these two hallways to the southern facing owner's bathroom, which is one of the most expensive bathrooms in the entire city. To start it off, you could keep this open concept, or you've got a pocket door which can close off the space. The first main feature we're really gonna look at here are the materials. We have travertine, limestone, and polished marble. This is your walk-in steam shower with a travertine bench. If you look up, that might be one of the largest rainfall shower heads I have seen. Again, steam shower, so you have all the steam vents here, your fixtures. You can even see views here in the shower with that floating vanity mirror. On the far side, you have mirrors along the wall here. This opens up into the actual water closet with a toilet and a bidet. You've got two vanities. This is the first one here. You have built-in travertine drawers down below. You've got that sink etched into the travertine. And with the click of a button, your vanity is motorized and can rise or lower depending on the buyer's height. I'm pretty tall for reference, and I'm actually shocked that it can go that high. This opens up. We have an outlet built into the vanity here, a mirror in the shelving here, and then you have that ring light on the vanity with that polished nickel on the fixtures and around the vanity mirror here. The centerpiece is your soaking tub with your views of southern Manhattan. On the other side, we have an exact copy, so you have that same vanity, the same cool rising automated mirror here, a nice little day bed. We've got another pocket door here. Keep it open, close it off. And then wrapping around on that other side, welcome to your walk-in closet, which is showroom level as far as the quality here. All LED inlaid, glass enclosed for the more expensive gowns and dresses, seating in the middle. So the closet, let's have another look here at the owner's suite. And I'm gonna hang around for a few hours because I really want you to see what this place looks like at night. comment down your thoughts on this listing. Let me know what you think of the place. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. And with that, I will see you in the next episode.